Yo, what's up, people? What's up? We back. Yo, where you going, yo? Every time you see me start getting my joy, yo, whatever. Oh, no, not right now. Yo, so we back. Got another video for y'all, man. Something different. You know what I mean? Something interesting. I was asked to get interviewed on a podcast, which I was honored. Like, really, me? I'm like, okay. You know, it was Black History Month. I'm a young black entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Do a lot of things. Got an organization, basketball, non-profitable, coaching basketball. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, that's hot. I said, I gladly I'll do it. So I'm about to leave out. I had to run to the crib, get my headphones and my cord, because we got to plug it into the board and all that. And they're going to ask me some questions. I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability. Hopefully it's knowledgeable to other people that's listening and watching. And you know what I mean? We gonna do our thing. It's gonna be a good time, man. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted, keep y'all updated. Say hi, Maddie and Raya. Hey. They always in my stuff, and I'm trying to do my thing. They in my stuff. But no. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Should be a good joint. I'm gonna follow y'all through the whole time. Let me get some lotion on my hands before I go. All right, let me touch. I'm off, man. I'm on my way. Chops, unprivileged drinkers. I'm on my way. I'll be there in a jiffy. We'll do this podcast, man. This joint should be fun. I'm excited. Keep so we locked and loaded. My boy Jay right there. We ready to go live, baby. Podcast, Unprivileged Drinkers. Top notch. My boy Daryl in the cut. Some slime in it. And look at my boy Chop. That boy looking like a chopstick if I ever seen one. Say no. Hey, okay. Oh yeah, we live. Look. Yeah, we live. So I'm gonna catch some footage, man. We gonna live. We're gonna do this podcast, man. It's gonna be good, man. Some good folks, some good drinks, and some good energy, man. I love it, man. I love it here. We gonna do our thing, man. Again, we got the whole gang. Again, and we gonna live. So just stay tuned. We gonna give you so much right now.
Low down and dirty.
Whoop.
Low down.
Got the mic.
Low down.
You know I'm dirty. Wait, you turn everybody down?
Yeah.
Ready?
Go live. Just hold up. Keep it posted.
Absolutely. So, like, Boots, you got a daycare, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you know about young boys being energetic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Shoot. I don't know if I can say it on him, but I had to grip a couple of them with love. What they say now? Respectively. Man, it's something else. Especially when they start getting old, they feel like they ain't supposed to be here. Walk home. Listen, your mom wants you here safe because you're safe. I'm ready to go home. Can I walk home? No, you can't. Get in the back of this van and put your seatbelt on. Sit down. Sit on down.
Damn.
But as I said earlier, it's another XO episode. This time we have, I'm going to start with this one. We have Rémy Martin XO. The other one is
Abacus.
ABK6.
It's like a school.
It makes sense though now.
It's like the name of a school.
ABK6 Cognac. Single estate cognac.
XO.
XO.
Yes.
It comes highly recommended from Aubrey. She's our plug.
Shut up.
Shout out to Aubrey.
Shout out to Aubrey.
Where does she work at?
Total Wine.
Okay.
Sugar Hill.
Yeah, she
Find her. Total Wine.
Yeah, she be looking out for us. Anything.
Yeah,
Anything. She gonna make you spend money. Any bottle and pour up.
Yeah, why we just get to the...
You can tell us a little bit more about
So you've had so you keep the Rémy Martin XO.
Well, no. This is my first time having it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my first time having it.
The aesthetics of the bottle.
Wait, second time. You said
Second time, yeah, my second time having it. But
you and Edward had this.
yeah, this is my second time having it.
Damn, you got a new.
and the bottle is amazing,
Yeah,
like
really,
aesthetically.
really. You know why?
And it adds to the ambiance of the drink.
Yeah, that's a nice bottle.
Ambiance. Come on, man. That's an easy one too. That's an easy one too. This bottle looks something similar to is Louis. Yeah. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish, goddamn. Yeah, I was about to say what Slime just said. Yeah.
So
I was definitely about to say that.
He said this.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's good.
I know this might be a little bit off topic, but what made you go into child rearing.
Child care.
No, know what that means? He said he works them up. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh.
What made you want to be?
Well, I mean,
Here comes the line.
no. Hold on. Let me get into it. I want to sound professional. That nigga don't know what he talking about up there.
For those who don't know, it's Booch is he's one of our successful friends. And
Black History Month.
We're celebrating Black History
Black
Month.
History Month. Successful young black man.
With our successful black
Well, thank you.
Black people out here making
Positive.
Thank you.
So,
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Brother Booch, as you were.
So, the daycare business. I was kind of in. It was inherited, kind of like, well, not like handed to me, but my mom started a daycare, and I started working.
Okay.
And then she got to the point where she was like, after 4 or 5 years, she's like, me and my wife know the business just as well. She was like, I would push y'all off to start your own because I can't afford to pay y'all what y'all worth. You know what I mean? Like, because at some point in daycare, it's kind of like, not that you get a cat, but then you got to do something else to get more money. Because, like, let's say your building holds 50 kids. When you get to 50 kids, if you stay at 50 kids for 3 years and the staff want to raise, you're not going to get any more than what the 50 kids bring. You know what I mean? So, you can level up by getting the proper credentials in there with the staff, and then you can get what they call Keystone Stars. And if you get 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, they'll give you more money than what the state gives you already.
Okay.
So
So y'all accept CCIS?
Yeah. So we licensed through the state, and CCIS. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
And where y'all?
I don't have no kids, so what's a CCIS?
Oh well, CCIS. I don't know. I can't really think of the abbreviation.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like some type of government assistance.
Yeah, I think it's
Child care,
something services. Or,
the actual meaning.
Yeah.
It's welfare for children.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
They feel like daycare.
they pray for you.
So you and your wife have one, and your mom have one.
Right.
So that's 2. Are y'all looking to like branch off into like? I'm not even sure where y'all located. Where's the two?
Well, my center, Specialty Care Learning Center, is located in West Philly, Cobbs Creek and Catherine, right on the intersection of Cobbs Creek and Catherine.
Really? Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
wow. All these years I've been going to Layla mom's house. I didn't. Yours or your mom's?
Mine's.
Right there where Webster Street at.
Yeah. We've been there. Wow. Well, we've been there. We started on 60th and Spruce. And we moved the location. That location was a little smaller. We found a bigger location. We had kind of 2 of them going.
I got a lot of questions now, man.
But
when was that one at 60th and Spruce? 'Cause I used to work out west.
It was on 60th, in between Spruce and Pine.
What year was that?
That was 20. We started out there in 2015.
Okay, I've been going.
Yeah,
So 2015 is when you struck out on your own.
Yeah, yep.
Damn.
And it was rough. It was rough because like we all got a pass.
Right.
And I made money illegally, couldn't hold on to it. And if for some reason you make a lot of money illegally, you can't hold on to it. It goes, and then you're like, damn, I wish I could have did something with it. But with the first time I took a legal step, not the first time, but this legal step, I took it with no money. So it was rough. My mom was like, don't wait on your money to come, and then the opportunity not gonna be there. Just take the opportunity while I was there. And I'm like, don't make no damn sense. If I take this opportunity without money, but I took it, and it was rough.
Starting a business, man, I know one thing. You take a little while to get in profit mode, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Another question I got, was that a daycare before y'all actually put one there? It was one there previously, right?
We're in Cobbs Creek?
Cobbs Creek.
Yes, it was one there.
I knew.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that was already like it looks like a day. It's a day. Daycare, been a daycare.
Yeah.
Y'all took it over 2015. All right.
Yeah.
I've been going out that way for years.
No, we took that one over, and maybe like 17 or 18.
17.
Because we was on Cobbs, we was on 60th and Spruce for like a couple years.
Okay.
And then we got the other building. We kept all 3, but it was getting a little overwhelmed because we had, what I mean? It was
running back and forth.
Yeah, and the fact that Cobbs Creek could house all of the kids and more, it was like, why struggle between, not struggle, but why juggle between all 3 of these buildings? Because I had 2 right next to each other on 60th and Spruce. Okay. So, you know what I mean?
You got the little parking lot in the front of Cobbs Creek.
Yeah. So that was another, now 60th Street was more traffic appeal.
Yeah, it's
know what I mean?
not it's not friendly as far as like parking wise. Like,
No, it's
picking
no,
up your child and all that. Yeah,
but it was good for like public transportation, bus stops, and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay.
And
More
foot
accessible.
traffic. Yeah, and foot traffic. Yeah.
More accessible because you gotta walk from Market Street, and
Yeah.
hopping on that L down to pretty much Webster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I started coaching basketball, and what was that? Probably my son was like 6, so he was born. Help me out, y'all. He was born in 06, and it was 6. So it was 2012.
Okay.
No. I'm saying my son was 6.
Okay.
He was born in 06. So it was 2012 when I first started coaching basketball.
Okay.
So when I was working with kids and coaching basketball, I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I'm just dealing with kids at home, and extra recreation and at work. So it was like, you know what I mean? I found myself getting good.
You found
Like,
your niche.
yeah, the kids, they love me for one. They respect me because I'm stern, like, and I'm fun. Like I'm that one. Shoot, Mr. Maurice here. Mr. Maurice
You have
here.
a lively personality.
Right.
You got good energy.
They be turned up, and I just have a good time. Like, the other people.
Shit, you act like one of them.
right. I gotta keep my energy up. Somebody asked me, how you got so much energy? I be like, man, I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't take no supplements. I just shoot it. Yeah.
So you got a lot of patience then.
Yeah. So
talk about coaching basketball. Do you just do that locally or like AAU or something?
Yeah. So what happened was, after when I was coaching my son when he was 6, I helped out I didn't jump right into coaching. I was helping out another coach like for like 2 or 3 years. Then I believe it was he was 9, so this was 16. It was no 13, 15. So 2015.
No, he was right this time.
2015 is when I started my own non-profitable AAU organization. So what happens is we get it's you got to pay for it because we're not like sponsored or funded. So the parents get together if they want to pursue like basketball beyond, because this AAU travel basketball is like beyond the local stuff. Like normally you go around the corner, you play a couple games, but the AAU is kind of like you get together a good team and you travel and you compete on a higher level. So the parents pay a fee. We get uniforms. We take them on tournaments. Tournaments are costly. Some of them they range. The more lower ones. Competition might not be
My
that.
little sister was in the AAU.
Okay, yeah. So we started that in 2015, and just been kept going, man. It grew, man. We had two teams. I coached both the teams. So when I would book a tournament, I would tell them, listen, I can't have my 9th graders, my 10th graders playing at the same time as my 10-year-olds, and they was probably 7th grade. What is that? 2nd grade? No,
10th grade.
Yeah,
5th
grade.
My
5th
son's,
grade.
I'm thinking, my son, right. 5th.
So I used to have to tell them, please don't put these games on the same time, because I'm the only coach. I'm coming by myself, and it was like, okay. So that was a struggle. The next year we had 3 teams. The year after that we had 5 teams. The year after that we had 7 teams.
Damn.
So it just kept growing. The team action. Shout out to Team Action. Shout out to Rashana Hargrove and Larry and Coach Kyle Epps. Coach Zay, Coach Vaughn. And everybody else. I forgot to get out Coach Twine, but it grew. It was like a
Blossom.
Yeah, and I'm like, Team Action, you coach Team Action? When the tryouts, I'm like, how you even know? Like we kind of small ball, like we kind of just scratching the surface, but it started to grow. So
Snowball effect.
yeah,
That's good shit.
Damn.
yeah, it's fun, man.
How many years is that?
Yeah, that was the first year. I count the first year. It was 2015. I counted, but I was winging it. Like I said, I was the one coach traveling both teams. I was winging it. I gotta count it because that's where we started.
Yeah.
But the second year is where we really got paperwork, and I had signatures. I had fill out applications, liability forms, and so it got real the second year. So I guess 15 to 2021. Where we at? How many years?
That's it.
Come on, Ad. Come on, mathematics, Ed.
Wow.
6
You
years.
said 2016 to 2021.
You said 2015.
Oh, 2015.
Yeah.
I thought you said 2016.
Yeah, 20. Yep. So yeah, about 6 years strong, and COVID hit us bad last year too. Last summer, we usually go from like the spring into the summer as far as our season. We started like March, and then we ended like July. we usually try to do the USBA Nationals. And first year was in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. The next year was in Raleigh, North Carolina. And this last year we ain't make it because of the COVID stuff. But the first few years we didn't do nationals. We was like still trying to get our feet wet. And then as we got better, it was a better selling point to make players want to play with us. Like, oh, y'all going to the nationals, and you know what I mean. Some first couple years we got smacked around a little bit, but you know we got there and we felt more comfortable.
Yeah, those are grown. Those are grown.
Y'all ever play or see any famous basketball players or any basketball player kids in AAU?
Oh yeah. Like I was just saying, the USBA Nationals, the year it was in Charlotte. I wish I had the dates on hand, but LeBron James' son played.
Bronny?
Yeah, Bronny played.
Awesome.
His other son Bryce was there, but he had a cast on his arm, so he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I remember that summer.
Yeah.
I remember that summer.
Yeah, he was there. He was there, and the court that Lil Bronny played on was packed, and he only played on one court. They never like our games. You court 1, court 3, court 5. They had us spread out. They had Bronny team on one court because it was like a side entrance where LeBron could come in. He was there. He was in the layup line dunking, and Carmelo Anthony's son was there. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony's son was there, and actually that year where Bronny was there, Allen Iverson came.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he was watching Team CP3. That's Chris Paul AAU team.
Okay.
Somebody said he had like a stepson on that team or something. I don't know, but I'm like, what would he be watching this team for? You know what I mean? I don't know if he helped out but he sat down and watched that team. He was low key. And when people started to realize who he was and he started to crowd around, he left. He got up and left. Yeah, but he wasn't on no high profile court. He was like in the mix. But he walked in, ain't nobody know, and he sat down. Like, yo, look, Allen Iverson. Then people started walking past. Yo, that's really him. And the crowd started, and he got up and left. But yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it's fun, man. The kids love it.
That's what's up, man.
I'll say we think
Fair to say you came a long way, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Black History Month, man.
Yeah,
Y'all hear it.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. That's smooth.
Let me go again. That was smooth.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sip it a couple times, and then I'm gonna shot the rest. I want to just see if I get the difference.
You want the ice?
No.
I mean, if y'all want to do it with ice, I will.
It's actually good.
I actually give my first rating. I'm gonna give it a 10. I like it a lot.
This shit is.
Yeah.
Damn.
It does.
Reese and Reese, I wish y'all was
Yeah,
here.
you guys, you missed
I
out
wish
on
y'all
one.
was
Damn it, Steve.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Listen, you gotta be patient. You gotta have a good support system, and you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be. I mean, and it's possible, but some people they want it right away. It don't happen like that. You know.
We're working on patience.
We got 2 of the 3.
Yeah. And that's.
Oh yeah, we don't got this going.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I mean that's you gotta be patient. You gotta have a good support
Once I
system.
get $4 in my pocket, I'm going to find a house. Oh my bad.
The easy part.
Yeah, but it's
Come later.
Hey. See it right, don't say it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely respect it.
Yeah. Boots, we definitely want to thank you for coming out.
Oh yeah, man.
It's always great.
Please have me back.
You're welcome. You're welcome back anytime.
Please have me back.
For sure.
We definitely got to do the XO to completely
XO,
pair, and
the
before
XO,
we stamp
the
it,
XO.
let's know where we at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We stamp.
So far,
I know that's gonna be a fun episode.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting.
so
Yeah.
far they all have the stamp, but
Yes.
like we just got to figure out the exact order.
Oh, yeah.
all at once.
Exactly.
This shit is difficult. Like,
Exactly.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
all good.
So basically, the next episode is the best of the XOs.
I like that.
This is our first trilogy.
Aha!
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Matrix.
Slime, you don't have a name for the episode already in your head, man? It ain't damn,
I read
man.
you switch the name of the other one?
She's slow tonight.
XO Lifestyle? It's XO Lifestyle. That's what the other one is? All right,
Yeah.
come on now. We might gotta switch it. You can copy and edit that one.
We done Privileged Drinkers. You can find us everywhere podcasts or listen to.
Oh, and you know, I got John. We could do another shot.
Another shot.
Yeah.
I'll take him Frank.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
No,
Yes, please.
Well, I gotta pull up again.
We can do a shot for Twani.
Shout out to Twan.
Oh yeah, shout out to Twine. Shout out to Twine.
He went through some crazy shit this week, and you and our prayers, brother, and
Praying for a speedy recovery.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So I'm just heading home, man. My wife is gonna kill me. It's like, nah, man. We finished up the podcast. It was good. You know, we had a chance to taste some pretty decent liquor, and some pretty interesting questions about, my life and my entrepreneurship. I think it was a good interview. I think it was a good podcast episode. I just want to shout out to everybody. Chops, Dink, Daryl, Tim, Dre. And the ones that couldn't make it, Reese and Drees. I'm grateful that they allowed me on. Give me an interview for Black History Month. Young black entrepreneur. Questions about my journey and how I'm going about being an entrepreneur, and it was good. I liked it a lot. It meant a lot to me that they chose me to have an interview and ask certain questions and try to tap into where I came from and where I am. So I'm just grateful. But it was a good episode. I'm grateful, man. I'm just heading home, kind of late. I went to take a friend of mine. Shout out to Twan. A friend of mine is in the hospital. He had an incident where he was injured. So I don't want to get into any details, but he's in the hospital. He doesn't come home till today's Friday, maybe Sunday. So I just wanted to bring him some food up. I told him I promised I'll get him some some good food. You don't want them in the hospital food. I don't know. The hospital. We all know the hospital food ain't really, for one, all that good. But so I stopped and got him, what he requested. Some, salmon Alfredo from Breezes, and got him 2 Pepsis and a bottle of water. So I took it up to him, and then we went back. We went back to Dink house and was just chit chatting and sipping a little more. But it was a good Friday evening. Hanging with the fellas, doing the podcast, and just positive. Hanging out. It was all positive. It was all smooth. But so. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Think of the podcast. Made my appearance on Unprivileged Drinkers podcast. Shout out to them. If you Unprivileged Drinkers, find the podcast. Subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube. Facebook, Instagram. Let me know what you think. You have any questions, just comment. And I'll be checking back in y'all with another video. I'll be home in about 3 minutes. Wife gonna kill me. I'm sorry, Ebony. I call her E. I'm gonna just call her Ebony because I'm serious. I'm sorry, E. They had me out. We were hanging. But it was all positive. But it's like, all right. So, I'll check back in with the next video. And stay tuned to Tavares Family Vlogs. We tapping into our life. We tapping in all different, aspects of our life. We gonna do it. All right, till next time.